Let's get right into it. The single greatest asset you have in your 20s isn't your job. It's not your degree. It's not even that avocado toast you're about to post on Instagram. It's time. Time is the secret ingredient. The magic multiplier that can turn tiny amounts of money into a massive fortune. Most people don't realize this until their 40s or 50s, when they're desperately trying to play catch-up. You, on the other hand, are getting this information now. This is your unfair advantage. If you take this seriously, you are setting yourself up for a level of financial freedom that your peers will only dream about. This isn't about getting rich quick, it's about getting rich, for sure. Think about it like this. Every dollar you invest in your 20s is like a super soldier. It has decades to go out into the market, fight battles, and bring back more soldiers in the form of returns. Alright, let's talk about the B word, budgeting. I know, it sounds boring, it sounds restrictive, it sounds like something your parents would nag you about, but here's the truth. A budget is not a financial prison. It's your map to freedom. It's the tool that tells you exactly where your money is going, so you can tell it where to go instead. Without a budget, you're flying blind. You're just hoping you have enough money at the end of the month. Hope is not a strategy. We need a plan. And that plan starts with tracking every single dollar. This is non-negotiable. It's simpler than you think. You don't need a fancy spreadsheet with a million formulas, although you can use one if you're into that. Use an app like Mint, YNAB, or even just a simple notebook. The goal is to see every transaction. That $5 coffee, the $12 lunch, that $20 subscription you forgot you had, it all adds up. Budgeting and saving are crucial, but there's a limit to how much you can cut. You can only cut your expenses down to zero. However, there is no limit to how much you can earn. Increasing your income is one of the most powerful levers you can pull. More income means more fuel for your investment engine. It means reaching your financial goals years, even decades, sooner. The most obvious way to increase your income is at your primary job. Don't just do the bare minimum. Become indispensable. Take on projects no one else wants. Learn new skills that make you more valuable. Track your accomplishments. Then ask for a raise, or leverage them for a higher-paying job. Never get too comfortable. Always look to level up. This is the age of the side hustle. Drive, deliver, walk dogs, manage social media, sell online, start a YouTube channel, a blog, or a podcast. The possibilities are endless. Even an extra $300 to $500 a month invested consistently is monumental. Find something that fits your skills and schedule. Start small, dedicate a few hours weekly, then route every dollar from that hustle straight to savings or investments. Don't mix it with spending. This is your get-rich money. By increasing income, you're the pilot, not the passenger. It's hard work, but the payoff is incredible. Before you even think about investing a single dollar, you need a safety net. This is your emergency fund, a stash of cash. Typically 3 to 6 months essential expenses set aside in a high-yield savings account. This is not your investment money. This is your life happens money. It's for when your car breaks down, an unexpected medical bill, or you lose your job. Without it, you risk debt or selling investments at the worst time. Make this fund your number one priority. Before extra debt payments, before investing, you build this fund, start with $1,000. That covers most minor emergencies. Automate transfers every payday. Even 25 to 50 at a time adds up. Celebrate 1,000, then keep going to a full buffer. This fund buys you priceless peace of mind. Then live below your means. Okay, you've got your budget dialed in, you're working on increasing your income, and your emergency fund is fully stocked. Now it's time for the fun part, investing. Saving is great, but it's not enough. In a savings account, inflation erodes value. Investing outpaces inflation and builds real wealth. Your money becomes a team that works 24/7. This is compounding's magic. Beginners should favor low-cost index funds or ETFs. They hold tiny pieces of hundreds or thousands of companies. Instead of picking one winner, bet on the market. Think VTSAX, VTI, VOO, diversified, ultra-low fees, simple to understand. Open an account in about 15 minutes. If you have a 401k with a match, contribute. An employer match is free money. Don't leave it on the table. Be consistent. This isn't timing the market. Use dollar cost averaging. Same amount, regular schedule, emotions removed. We need to talk about the arch nemesis of wealth building, high-interest debt. It's like running a marathon with a shackle. It works against you daily. While investments earn 8 to 10%, credit cards can cost 20, 25 or more. The math is simple. You can't get ahead if debt outgrows investments. Tame this beast. Good debt is low interest used for appreciating assets, like a mortgage. Bad debt is high-interest consumer debt for things that lose value. This destroys wealth. After your starter emergency fund, eliminate bad debt with a vengeance. 2 methods. Snowball. Smallest to largest balance. Avalanche. Highest to lowest interest. Snowball gives faster wins. Momentum builds. Avalanche saves more money. Pick one and stick to it. Use credit cards as a tool, only if you pay in full every month. Otherwise, cut them up. No points are worth 25% interest. Avoiding bad debt is as important as saving and investing. Defense lets your offense win. Building wealth is more than math. It's a mental game. 2 paths diverge. Choose the steady path. Tactics matter. But mindset sustains decades of execution. Shift from short-term gratification to long-term fulfillment. Delay now for bigger rewards later. That separates builders of lasting wealth from weekend millionaires. Rich one day, broke the next. Play the long game. Stop keeping up with the Joneses. Your friends might be leasing BMWs, buying luxury apartments, taking lavish vacations on credit. Surface appearances aren't the full picture. Many who look rich are buried in debt. Their net worth is negative. You're making disciplined choices. Your net worth rises monthly. True wealth isn't what you spend, it's what you own. Assets, not appearances. Embrace continuous learning. Read, listen, watch. The more you know, the more confident you become. Learn strategies, tax optimization, retirement accounts. Crashes happen. It will feel like the end. Resist. Downturns are normal. Markets recover. Selling low locks losses. Millionaire mindset, stay the course, trust the process, and see dips as sales. We've covered a lot. Budgeting, earning more, saving, investing, and avoiding debt. You now have the 7 fundamental habits. You have the blueprint. Information alone is worthless. Knowledge isn't power. Applied knowledge is power. Without action, nothing changes. Not in a year, not in 5. Learning time is over. Doing time is now. Don't get overwhelmed. Just pick one thing. The easiest first step. Connect your bank, open a high-yield savings account, or bump your 401k 1%. The step size doesn't matter. Taking it does. Momentum is powerful. One positive action creates the next. Picture yourself in 10, 20, 40 years. Do you want stress or freedom? Travel, passions, maybe early retirement, generosity? Your actions today decide that future. Every dollar saved and invested builds that future. You're young. Time is on your side. You're armed with rare knowledge. Don't waste this gift. The path won't always be easy. There will be sacrifices. But the freedom is worth it 1,000 times over. What are you waiting for? Your journey doesn't start tomorrow. It starts right now. Go take that first step. Your future self will thank you for it.